balance of the compute resources and the switching resources. More recently, at VMworld, you saw the Evo announcements, which sort of lend credence to the fact that people are looking to bring together some of the compute, some of the storage, and some of the networking capabilities in a much more digestible way. So last but not least, where do we go on use cases? The NetVisor enables 4 fundamental classes of use cases that are key to our existing customer deployments and key to our ongoing proof of concepts. 1, fabric virtualization. This is what you get, I'll call it the plumbing, where you can partition the network. Some people call it microsegmentation. You have full visibility, and you can handle a number of L2, L3 architectures. The second, a cloud services controller, where we're taking our NetVisor and our network computing appliances and using it as the basis for what some people would call a cloud in a rack, where we can run the entire OpenStack distribution on the platform. There's some total cost of ownership efficiencies, there's some manageability and deployability efficiencies as well. The third area is network analytics, and this is where you want additional visibility into what's happening in the network, not necessarily with deploying a separate visibility fabric. We have a lot of people, for example, in the financial sector that are interested in doing this. We have timestamping capability as an example. And last but not least, the converged network platform. This is where I mentioned you would be deploying actual applications on top of our NetVisor, virtualized firewalls, virtualized load balancers. We have customers, including TIBCO as an example, that have actually ported their enterprise messaging system, their EMS appliance, actually onto our NetVisor and are selling it successfully into the Fortune 500. So if I look at some of the customers, fabric virtualization, I mentioned Supermicro, who are adopting the NetVisor architecture. Cloud services controller, we have announced partnerships with both Oracle and Red Hat that are both focused on their OpenStack initiatives. High performance network analytics, we're deployed in Stanford School of Electrical Engineering. For those that were here last time, Rolf gave a pretty good customer use case story on it. And Cloudflare, as you'll hear, is heading in this direction. And then finally, a converged network platform, Lucera, in the financial trading space, as well as TIBCO, who I mentioned, an announced OEM customer who actually have ported their applications onto our platform successfully.